Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. It's time to go into Redcliffe Castle.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We will need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Earl Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
It seems you have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue you all, I promise.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Van Tegan informed me that he would like us to wait at the castle gate, should you get the opportunity to open it. I would prefer to enter the castle with you, but he is right. Someone must remain to guard Redcliffe and bring word to the king should our plan go awry. At any rate, I will go to the gates now. May you remain in the Maker's sight, my friend.
Thank you. All right. Secret passage, here we come.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
Well, we know there's enemies on the other side.
Get away from me!
Let's get started. Right. Alright, that's what it is then. Only one shall stand. Run while you can.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it!
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd see you either. So you're the mage Lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Arl Eamon.
Mm-hmm.
For all I know, he's already dead.
Yes, I know about that.
Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
Well, you don't really deserve to know what happened to Lily, but... The Chantry sent her away, I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Are you responsible for what has happened here?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, They left me to rot.
Why did you poison Arleman?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arleman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people.
Yes, you have.
I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Why did you listen to Terran Loghain, of all people?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Terran hired you to poison Arleman.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what has happened?
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
So Arleman has no idea of his son's abilities.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
Why would Isolde be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Jarl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
I see. I think I understand.
The Jarl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
So what do you intend to do about it?
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
Why should I believe anything you say now?
I'm still the same Jowan you knew. If you're still the same friend I once had, I'm hoping you'll help me do what I know is right.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Like yourself, you mean?
Everyone deserves a chance to redeem themselves in the Maker's eyes. This man, no less than any.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right?
I'd try to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I think you're going to stay in your cell for now, till we handle what's upstairs.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Nothing else in the cells? Of course not. A note. A rolled up note. I hope whoever finds this can read it. I hate the thought that my last words might be used as kindling or, maker forbid, to wipe someone's bum, but that's happenstance for you, I suppose. My name is Brannon. I was born in Rainsphere. I grew apples once upon a time. When the Arlesians came to demand I bow to their emperor, I turned them away. They set fire to my orchards, to my house too, but I didn't care. I stood and watched them burn. Trees die eventually, houses fall, but my honor can be lost only if I let it. They came back a week later and demanded that I swear an oath. This time, when I refused, they clapped me in irons. Now I'm here, and I'll die in this place. It seems a foolish thing to die for, doesn't it? I could have said a few words and rebuilt my home, gone on with my life as if nothing had changed. 100 generations of my family have lived and died on that land, and I won't be the one to trade our family honor for apples. Whoever you are, whatever they've brought you here for, if you leave this place, I hope you'll go to Rainsphere. There's no living remnant of us left there, but you'll find my family all the same. We're stamped onto the earth. We're in the wind that rustles the trees. Tell my family how I died, and I promise you they'll hear.
Lifeless bastards.
Right. You should run while you can. Alright, battle it is then. Right. Stay still! On it.
You forced our hand.
As you wish.
Alright, well, we'll save. So I was playing this earlier, and the power went off, and I lost everything and had to go all the way back. So there you have it. Trying to go through this again. So if I save frequently, that's why. Oh my. Oh, for the love of...
Fear me. You should run while you can. Is that all you've got?
It's your time to die!
Lost. Defend yourself.
As you wish.
Thank you for letting me borrow you, Alistair. Of course, now I have an injury. Anybody else have injuries?
Speak.
All right.
Let's get started.
You had it coming!
Right. As you wish. This should be easy. On it. Unliving wretches.
Let's make this quick!
Right. On it. As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Another basilisk!
On it. Right. This should be easy enough.
You're up, Liliana.
Just like you wanted.
We'll take everything in here, one of each. Oh no, I hear dogs. Did I get everything in that room? Yes, I did. Alright, I'm saving again.
Unliving wretches.
Drain eaters on the loose.
On it.
Be careful! You should run while you can.
On the Grey Wardens! Take that!
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go!
Oh no. No, 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 no. Let's see.
Let's make this quick.
Right.
Oh my goodness. What the heck? Well, that sucked. Though we did survive it, but wow. Oh, I picked up a ring. We definitely need those, though that one's worthless. Alright, looking for ones that actually have some perks to them.
Finally, some wildlife. I thought everything was out to get us. Show me what you've got!
Oh, lovely.
Let's make this quick, shall we? On it. Let's get started. Right. This should be easy enough.
It's a...
Got a new collar for Duke. Oh, lots of war paint too. Nice. And a gift. Sure Duke will like that bone.
Unliving wretches. On it. You bastard!
Oh, got knocked down. I'm completely down for the count, huh?
Let's get started.
Oh, froze my whole team.
This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
Let's end this.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Bastard.
Right.
So that's the main hall, but we're not through clearing the rest of this out yet. Definitely a trap there on the ground. Helena.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down. I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Velena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Velena, the smith's daughter.
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I've killed most of them. It should be safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Yep, get out of here. Oh, well.
it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Come and get it!
I don't want my whole team.
Begin the onslaught.
Frozen?
Let's get started.
Oh no.
Should be good.
Off I go. All right. Right. A bit more time, please.
Well, thanks for saving my ass again, Alistair. And of course I have another injury. Need to activate some spells here.
Ready. Let's get started.
Oh, a love letter. My darling Reginald, I burn for you, and because of you. Please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. Okay. To the courtyard. Needed that injury kit, didn't I? We need to get this open.
To arms!
Oh my. Thanks for knocking me down.
Make a preserver!
To battle, Knights of Redcliffe!
Sorry there, Knight.
On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Let's get started.
It is done!
You have opened the gates. That is good. My men and I are eager to see our Arl again. Shall we enter the main hall together? It must be held if we are to regain control of the castle.
Wow. I don't know. We should be going in together. I want to look around everywhere first.
As you wish. We will hold the gate and watch for anyone attempting to leave. Let me know if the situation changes.
Just want to look around. And then the question is, do we take him in or leave him outside? Anything up here? Probably not, but we'll look anyway. Nope. Well, what do we do? Take him in? Leave him out?
What is the situation? Shall we go to the hall with you, or shall we wait here?
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. Let us go now, then, and see what awaits us there.
Awesome.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before? We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool-woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
He's possessed.
Greywood, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
What did you do with Bantigan?
Here I am. Here am I.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Great.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody.
Oh, that's just creepy.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I need to see Arleman.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
Uh-oh.
Enemies approaching.
fight, Van Tegan?
Let's get started.
We must
Let's
be
end this.
wary!
Run while you can!
Right.
Bad day.
Let's get started.
I'll try to be merciful.
To battle! And rise no more to trouble us!
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along?
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
Clearly the child is an abomination. There is only one way to stop it.
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Where is Connor now? Why did he run?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence scares him. I know that sounds strange. He may have run up to his room, or...
Where is Arleman?
Upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
So you had no idea the man you hired was an assassin?
None. I trusted Logain. Why wouldn't I? How could I have suspected the mage he sent would be a murderer?
You trusted
And
Logan.
Eamon knew nothing of your plans. Do you not realize what you've done, Isolde?
Eamon would only demand we do the right thing. I was not going to lose my son. Not to magic.
So Arleman didn't know about Connor's abilities.
He left Connor's raising to me. When I discovered it, I was frightened. I didn't know what to do.
And so you brought doom upon us all and death to your own son.
No. No, please. There must be another way. There must be something we can do.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be merciful.
No? What about the mage? He could know something of this demon. If he still lives, we could speak to him.
He's down in the dungeon, still alive.
Then we should bring him here immediately. I do not know how much we can trust him. But we must find out what he knows. Tegan, could you find him?
I will try. Though if he resists, I will not hesitate to kill him. I'll return shortly.
You're lucky to be alive, Jowan. After all you've done.
I didn't summon any demon, Lady Isolde. But I did poison the owl, and that started all this. I'm willing to help if you'll let me. The demon in Connor needs to be destroyed. Killing Connor is the easiest way to do that, certainly. But there is another way. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade, without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt, and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have blood magic.
Blood magic uses the life force of others as raw mana.
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it.
Meaning you're gonna kill somebody.
All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who would be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
There must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
The Circle Tower is not far from here.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic.
Me neither.
Enemies approaching.
Here comes trouble! Come and get it!
Show them the might of Redcliffe! Go down!
Here comes trouble!
Let's get started.
Let us end them!
No quarter!
At least the knights were there to help us.
Watch for the demons. This should be easy enough.
You forced our hands!
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
Maker preserve us!
All right, let's go!
Let's get started.
What?
All right, Liliana, you're up.
It's done. What now?
Can I have what I came in here for, or do we go to the second floor? Let's take a look at what the quest line says. Okay, we're going to stop here for today, and we will resume in Redcliffe Castle in the next episode. Thanks for watching.